Hello and welcome. In this tutorial, we will show you how you are able to honor a VSP Eyes of Hope gift certificate even if you don't stock the required frame selection. To get started, let's talk about the gift certificates themselves. There are 4 types of gift certificates that are distributed. Sight for students, including an exam and a pair of glasses for children under 18. VSP Eyes of Hope full coverage, including an exam and a pair of glasses for adults. VSP Eyes of Hope materials only, 1 pair of glasses without an exam, or the Disaster Relief Certificate. Each gift certificate you receive should be filled out with the patient information. This includes name, date of birth, address, phone number, and as of September 2019, a member ID number is used in the field previously used for the patient's social security number. In the upper right-hand corner, you'll see the certificate number, which you'll use to obtain authorization from the eyefinity website. From here, you'll select the e-insurance tab to look up your patient's eligibility in the lower left-hand corner. Before you pull your authorization, be sure to check that the member isn't covered by any other VSP plan. Return to the e-insurance tab to select Gift Certificate and enter your gift certificate number. If you receive a gift certificate that was issued prior to September of 2019, you may have to use the gift certificate number in the full ID only space for a regular member search. To do this, replace the letters GC with 00 and click Search to pull your authorization. Now it is time to help your patient pick out a frame. First, you'll want to review your patient's prescription. Make the recommendations for the frame size, shape, and material. Invite the patient to look at the frame options with you via the Altair or Otis and Piper websites. Make sure to familiarize yourself with the frame line ahead of time. This will streamline the process that much further. The Altair frame collection features 54 styles for men and women. Let's visit this website together. Here is the main page for the Altair frame collection. You are able to filter the options by gender and by 4 different frame materials. When a particular frame catches your patient's eye, click on that style to further select the details that are available. Most frames come in at least 2 sizes and usually more than 1 color. You will also be able to access the spec sheet for that style. This provides all of the information that you will need, including eye size, temple length, bridge width, and beam measurement. The Otis and Piper frame collection features 12 styles for girls and boys, including an option for infants. This website is formatted just like the Altair site we just visited. Again, you can use the filters, view size and color options, and get your measurements via the spec sheet button. Now that we can find a frame for your patient, let's see how we can achieve the best fit possible. Think about the frames that you have in your own store stock. Gather a couple of options for the patient to try on for a physical feel of how their new frame may fit them. When it comes time to take measurements, most of the orders you'll be putting in with these gift certificates will be single vision orders. Take your pupillary distances. For optical center and segment heights, use a simple calculation based on the frame measurements you acquired from the catalog and website. Divide the B measurement of the selected frame in half. You can then add 3 millimeters to that number for an OC height, or you can subtract 3 millimeters to achieve a sight height for an FT28 lined bifocal style. To point out a couple of things, the patient cannot upgrade their lens or frame, even if they elect to pay for it. This ensures that the vouchers are being used only by those who truly need them. Typical turnaround time is 7 to 10 business days. Notice how this affects your office and advise the patient accordingly. When it's time to submit the claim, go back to your eyefinity website and select File Claims from the main screen here. Enter the authorization number you pulled earlier to submit the claim for the patient's glasses. On the claim submission screen, select Continue to go straight to the eyeglass order screen. Here, you will first select the lens material, 1.50 index plastic. Next, select the lens style, any single vision lab choice, or any FT28 lab choice. You are not able to select any other lens options and should leave the rest of these fields blank. Select Show Labs and be sure to select the VSP1 Columbus lab. This is the lab that processes all of the Sight for Students orders. Enter the patient's prescription, pupillary distance, and OC or sight height. Select Lab Supply for the Frame Supplier option. Then enter the information of the model number for the frame that you and your patient have selected. Double check the lens size and color to make sure you are sending the correct frame information to the lab. Process your VSP claim as you normally would. Once the glasses have arrived back from the lab in your office, you can begin the office's standard check-in process. The invoice reflects that the job was billed to VSP directly and no charges were made to the provider. Once you've checked in the completed job, you can notify your patient that the glasses are now ready for pickup. Someone's day just got a whole lot brighter, including yours. We've included these valuable resources for reference and information. Thank you so much for joining us at Prevent Blindness of Wisconsin and for keeping our focus forward.